friends, as you go through your memory book, you'll notice that there's a ton of different options to choose from. For instance, the first little page is talking about taking a photo of something you find beautiful and explaining your choice. So once you've taken your picture of whether it's maybe a picture of your mom that you find beautiful or the mountains or whatever it is, to add your photo, you just hit this plus button, go to media, and then if you want to just take a picture with your device that you're using, you can hit camera, or you can take a picture like outside or something on your phone. And remember, if you have that Drive app, you can hit import and then go to Drive. Or you know what, you just want to Google search, you can also do an image search right here. So that's what that's for. When you go to explain your choice, you're going to want to hit that plus button and you can do whatever kind of text you want. You just have to type it in here. And then when you hit done, you can move it to wherever you want so it's not in the way of your picture. There's also different options to move things. So for instance, this is saying to unscramble letters to find whatever the fruit or vegetable is. So all you would have to do is physically move to, oops, not that, physically move the letter to wherever you think it belongs, and then it will arrange in a word. And again, these are just drag. Like if I think this should go here and I think the Z should go here, those are just dragging. They also have activities like this where you get to do some research. So choose a topic that interests you. So if you're like, oh, I really wanted to learn about, I can't even think of like dinosaurs this year, or about an octopus, like whatever you're really interested in, you're going to research whatever it is that you're interested in, and then you get to make a video presentation for it. And again, when you want to import something, you hit this plus button, media, and then you can record yourself directly on here, or again, you can import and then go to your Drive to import whatever files you have that you recorded. But again, you can just record yourself directly on here. You can also do things, and it might take a second to upload, but you can also do things like just a fun maze, like figuring out where to go from your start to finish. So again, to do like highlighting or shapes or anything like that, you can go over here and then find your arrow button, or if you want to use a line, you can add a line. So again, you would just kind of move it to wherever you need to, and you can obviously resize, and then yay, when you finish, it's all the way up there. So you can add multiples of those. And again, lines, whatever floats your boat, you can choose. There's also different things like here we have an orchestra. You can click on them to hear them play. So let's see, I want to do this one. And then you can't hear it because it's going over. But when you click on it, you can, like I can hear on my audio right now that it's playing. And so hopefully if you've been paying attention in music class, you can see, you know what, I was able to name 3 of them just by listening to it. The best pet, you can explain what you think the best pet is. And again, adding media or anything like that, the plus button and media, or just use the pen and draw whatever you think the best pet is. So it's really just interactive. They have some pieces like this where it says click on the link to play. So if you're like, hey, I would love to play a scavenger hunt, you just click on this and it will bring up a game. So again, they're very interactive. You can just click on them to get started. So anytime you see an icon like this, all you have to do is that double click and it will open to whatever game it wants you to play. And then let's say I'm going to record my score. So again, you just have that down there. You can, let's say you've been reading this awesome book and you really want to share what it was. Oh my gosh, someone should read this book because it was so cool. So that's just a couple of them you can go through. This is, as you can see, only page 11 out of 64. So there are a ton of activities to go through. So go through, do at least bare minimum 5 Monday, 5 Tuesday, 5 Wednesday, hopefully more. So total you have a bare minimum of 15 activities.